remaining. It is Taylor. And a positive run to the 4. 2nd and goal.
I love it. I love what they're doing. They're just going to say, hey, man, we understand. You know, I think you hear all the time, the best ability is availability. No. It's responsibility. All right, that's the best. Anytime, by the way, anytime you put in a bill, exactly. Dependability. See what I'm saying?
Matt Ryan showing some maneuverability on the move, looking for Pittman, but he was out of bounds. The coverage from the against Ashton Doolin. We get a timeout though from
we can adjust to it.
For this 3rd and goal, where it's a fake to Taylor, a zip to the corner, and it is incomplete. No jump from Tennessee. 2 on field goals from 43. McLaughlin. It'll be Hassan Haskins on the kick return, the rookie. And with some elusiveness, gets it out past the 30.
When you run the ball the way they've run the ball right now with Derrick Henry, it's going to leave things.
Off the fake, there's that play action. Goes right back to Henry, and that got dangerous for a moment. Rodney McLeod on 2nd down. Tannehill throws again to Robert Woods. He powers to the sticks. It's a 1st down for Tennessee. But a penalty. Here comes Derrick Henry. Now, you've talked about it. That looked like the biggest hole off the right side for the Tennessee offense that we've seen today. And if you don't stop Henry, team typically leads to bigger chunks of yardage.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, one of the guys I love to watch on film, 64, Nate Davis. He just comes off the ball. Probably little-known player. I think he's one of the best guards in football. And just attacks the defensive line and the second-level linebackers.
And movement up front.
On a snap count has not been out there for this drive. Frank Reich told me they have a game to adjust as the game goes on.
They've got Franklin and Okereke both out there right now. There's Henry again. And that is too much space for Derrick Henry. He gets close to the line to gain. Bobby Okereke is there for the tackle.
Well, it's all about taking care of the LOS first, the line of scrimmage. And I always like to say, first hand contact wins, right? The first guy to make contact, bam! And then that's the guy that's going to get the push. Right now, Tenner's contact getting push and making it really hard for the linebackers to flow and stop Derrick Henry.
There's Gus Bradley, the first-year defensive coordinator for the Colts with Vegas last year. But a motion before the play. This is big Traylon Burks, the rookie out of Arkansas, with his 2nd carry in the NFL. He had one last week against Las Vegas, but he moves the chains. He's had some good catch high at his rookie receiver, who has a big role to fill after A.J. Brown went to Philadelphia.
Yeah, and he's one of those guys that does a little bit of everything. You know, he's really experimenting with that deep ball that you talked about, but the underneath stuff, just the physicality, the orbit sweep like we saw right there on the reverse. He's got the ability to do all those things, and now it's just about development.
Henry, head of steam, and he got grabbed by Zaire Franklin around the ankles after just 3 yards.
I mean, and that aggressiveness.
Off the play action, right back to Henry, and a drop. Incomplete. They got Henry a lot more involved in the passing game last week. Under pressure, Tannehill, incomplete, looking for Burks. It was Zaire Franklin coming in hot for the Colts blitz.
That we saw, he gets back too far, the rest is history.
3 possessions, 3 scores for Tennessee as Randy Bullock for a few more passes after he had a drop on that series.
Yeah, just forget about the 7.1 yards per carry. You know, that's it. The great ones. Oh.
Check to the second play. Matt Ryan, it's a pass that's deflected, and it is QTR coming down with it. It's career takeaway. And for the second time, Tennessee's offense is in Indianapolis territory to start a drive. We'll get a short gain for Henry, but a flat left to see comes up with the biggest play of his young career. That allows Derrick Henry in the offense to get going, and Derrick Henry is going to punch it in, breaking tackles. There are penalties. It remains 17. Now Tannehill finds Robert Woods, and he gets crunched past the sticks. It'll be first down at the 11-yard line. Kenny Moore and Zaire Frank yard line. It's a fresh set for Tennessee's offense. Here is Henry. Got hit off the backside by Tyquan Lewis. Second down.
One of the things you try to, right? Those linebackers, you can fly sideline to sideline. Don't let them. Make them stand there flat-footed, and let's go downhill and attack them. The other thing, try to run wide, get them to overflow, and then have the cut they've been doing so far.
Use their leverage against them as much as you can. It's Tannehill, collapsing pocket, awkward angle throw, but somehow he slipped. NFL touchdown to make it 23 to Matt Ryan and the Colts trying to get going, and it's Jonathan Taylor, fellow Big Ten running back from Wisconsin, with a short gain. More penetration up front. QTR right in the thick of it for Tennessee.
They have not found 2 inches of running space so far today, and what do we win? Right now, Tennessee's winning that battle.
Got a 3 and out. We've had a couple of takeaways.
2 takeaways, 2 short fields, 2 touchdowns. Yep. That's the 2 touchdown lead.
Ryan stepping up, looking for Pittman with a lunging grab. He was touched down by Christian Fulton. There's plenty of contact, so he's down after a gain of 7. Touchdowns against Wake Forest. Ryan having to move, having to maneuver, stops and fires to find Campbell, but he made by Matt Ryan. And a heck of a play to corral that, and a smart play. Not a good snap from Ryan Kelly, and Ryan rescues the ball. And deep drop. Ryan moved off the spot, throws on the run to Pittman again. By Matt Ryan moving very well on these last couple. Another 3rd and 2, and this time it's Taylor, and he pounds ahead. He's got the first down to the 38-yard line.
This is one of those gut